welcome back.
This is a duo episode with me and Chip McGrath.
Yeah, we lost our dickhead, mate. Thank God.
Yeah, our fat, ugly, single mate, lonely forever.
No,
Yeah.
Dragon's here. He's over in the corner hiding.
Dude, don't
Dude, we were talking about
that
you.
shit.
We were talking about
Don't
you.
deflate that shit. Welcome back to the Mayfield Podcast, the podcast by mate, for mates. I'm joined with Chip Crime Scene McGrath and Jordan Caretaker Cox.
Caretaker.
Well, I think they go hand in hand.
I think they do,
here.
don't they?
We are joined with the lovely Dragon. It's fucking good to have you back, man. Seriously.
Yeah, good to have you back, man.
Looking hot as usual.
We are recording this on a Friday, so
Back to our roots, man.
spirits
Back
are
to our roots.
high.
Back to our roots.
It's actually the first episode we filmed in like over 2 weeks as well.
Yeah.
From all our podcast gear being fucked. So
Technical
Been fucking
difficulties,
good,
man.
yeah, sorry about that. We actually got robbed. So
Yeah.
all our gear got taken.
Now, if you want to understand the meaning behind these names, we can't quite get into it because
I think we can clarify though that Chip is not in trouble with the law though because
Chip fucked up.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
not
It
again.
sounds like crime
Nah,
scene.
not
It
again.
wasn't actually a crime scene. It was just
All I'll say is
Friendships, crimes. and
last weekend he got himself in a position where he was unable to move, much like, you know, those prints you see on the road when they've chalked the outline of their body? Sort of like that. That was
actually how he's
that was the whole synopsis behind the name this week.
Fuck,
And
that's funny.
if I could give my name, it'd be Jackson Champion Russell, like, because
Chip's typically
Oh,
the
man.
dude that will drink till 2:30.
yep.
2:30.
This time he had to stop drinking at 2:30 p.m., not
Yeah.
a.m. I mean by that.
Yeah,
he was
rough.
actually had his first water at 2:30 in the afternoon.
So fucking
That's the
rough.
sort of state he was in, and by 6 o'clock he was out.
And this isn't
Yeah.
just Jordan and Jackson propaganda.
No.
This is also Dragon was there to witness
fucking
in all
sucked.
its glory.
yeah,
It was awesome, though.
As
Well,
well
I
as-
think it was our whole friend group that's got evidence of this.
Actually, I think it was the whole of the Sunshine Coast.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Quite
I agree
frankly.
because so that's what's broke me this week, and throughout the week I've had where I've started to feel a bit better about what happened on Saturday night.
You should never
and
feel better.
And then no, like just sort of like trying to put it behind me. Oh, and then someone else comes up. Oh, I was also went to the gym and they go, oh, I haven't seen this chick in probably 6 months. Oh, I heard about Saturday night. Oh, fuck, surely not, mate.
you were that bad, man.
How's,
Man, fuck.
At work, people come up to me, got videos, and the videos the next day, like, I remember them the next day on the Sunday, I couldn't watch them, and then people have been trying to show me them at work, and I just can't, like, watch
Have
them.
you seen any of them?
I saw one when I woke up Sunday, I nearly vomited again.
Should we put one in the dump or
No chance.
I don't,
Put on
I
a
don't
show,
think
that's
so.
for sure. It's
I
great.
actually had a young fella from where I've been working lately come up to me. He's friends with Zayden. Shout out to you. Say, geez, Chip was in a state the other night. Come up, never met him before. That was pretty much
Yeah.
the way he introduced himself.
was
Yeah,
fucked,
I had people that shouldn't usually message me. Message me Sunday, even Monday, asking.
Yeah, I don't get why this was such a big thing, man.
Dude, you were bad.
But like a lot of, like, we've had to take care of everyone, right?
No, we took care of
That's
it.
what he-
I remember, dude.
That's what he's holding on to, man. He's like, I
Dude,
just remember the incident with you at Ray White. And I was
Yeah.
like, Chip, I did that in isolation and I was still awake.
not as bad.
Yeah.
Bro, I was.
It's just hard for me to like compare it to anything
Because it's
because I
not
remember
comparable.
anything because I remember
Yeah.
nothing. Like I don't remember anything.
Yeah, there was a moment where
I remember the worst bits,
I'm
actually.
laying on the floor looking after Chip, making sure his head's on the side.
Oh, was that?
And then he starts vomiting all over himself, all over his arms. I'm cleaning up the vomit off his arms. And he hadn't spoken for like an hour or more. And he just, for
danced.
some reason, somehow opened his eyes and looks at me and goes, "You're a fucking shit cunt." And then goes back to sleep for another hour. I was like, are you kidding me?
Susan, if you're listening.
And then I left him.
If you're listening.
Dude, Mum thinks I'm off the piss.
mother
Don't
of
say anything.
Chip, mother of McGrath.
Mother of Mr. McGrath.
McGrath mother?
It wasn't actually that bad.
It wasn't
Okay,
that bad. This is
just
all
to
propaganda,
clarify, yeah.
podcast propaganda.
We're just it's me and
Yeah.
Coxie ganging up again.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Yeah.
we cooked the best fucking BLTs ever
Oh,
upstairs.
yeah.
That was
Wait,
awesome.
speaking of, so when we got back to Jacko's, man, I was I think I was showered by my partner and then put to bed. And
No, you were in the bed first and had vomited all over yourself and then went in the shower.
yeah, so whatever. Leaving that in the past, hey guys.
No more details.
So I remember, you know that scene out of Wolf of Wall Street when he's at the telephone and then drives home. I remember hearing all my mates upstairs, and I was like, "Fuck, I need to get up there." I was on the right hand side of the bed. I got up. I was like, "Oh, it's like I had Parkinson's." I was like bringing limb over limb, trying to walk up, and I'd get like 2 meters around one corner of the bed. And I'd go. And then jump back onto the bed. And I remember laying in bed, picturing me. I was like, all right, if I just crawl and pull myself up the handrail, I'll get up there. And I thought that would fix everything.
I reckon even if you were sober, you would have the same problem. Trying to get up the stairs.
Yeah, dude, this is a tragedy, Dragon. Shut up. Seriously.
That's all right.
Yeah, so that's what broke me.
Yeah, we'll get that out of the way. No, we won't touch on it again.
But it's safe to say I'm back on the piss. It's safe to say my month off, I'm back on the piss. And what made me...
Sorry, can I bring something up? How's this for poor form? Chip, he pulls out of the football trip. We had one of the greatest time, and Coxie for this matter, we had one of the greatest times last year. Pulls out of the footy trip because of economic reasons. He's going to like 4 DJ events within the next month.
Yeah,
You're telling me it wasn't because of that. No, that played a big part in it, but I have TAFE. I had my final TAFE block that week.
That is, your whole reason was because of finance. You can't even get out of that.
I told you it was
I'm not having a go.
I said it was like... Because the last one was TAFE, but I couldn't afford it for sure. Yeah. But now I could. I got my tax fucking refund back, so I'm rich. So yeah, I could probably go to fucking Canada.
No, that's all right.
So yeah, that's what broke me, boys, and it truly did. And then what made me is I'm getting back into boxing. We can't disclaim why yet.
No, we can't.
But I'm getting into boxing.
Because he's overweight.
No, it's because honestly, it's because Coxie.
That was so good.
Dude's had like one good comment the last year and a half, and we're going to celebrate
Do you
today.
know how long it's been in between like brutal fat jokes?
Yeah, dude. 100%. I would drop
like fucking 10 minutes when we were upstairs, every fucking time we hung out.
No. Just because we look at you doesn't mean we're implying fat jokes.
No, I see another one drop. Yeah, cockhead.
That was good, man. I'm going to give
that was really good.
But you got to have one good comment every fucking couple of years.
Yeah.
So that's what made me is I'm coming back into form, trying to get jacked because I don't want to run onto stage and look like a fucking mutters. So
stage.
Oh, in the boxing arena.
Yeah, in the boxing arena. Okay. That's
one would call it a stage, a boxer stage, maybe.
Yeah. It's the art of dancing, really.
We're not commenting on this situation anymore, actually.
Yeah. All right, that's enough.
Yeah, what made me this week? It's been a while in between.
I just got a brand new flashlight. Oh,
almost. I just got a new car.
Oh yeah.
Happy about that. It's pretty cool. So,
Corolla?
Yeah, so it's a fucking really cool Corolla. But no more Mazda, which is awesome.
Yeah.
I don't get like looks from tradies driving past thinking there's gonna be a chick in the car and it's me. I'm in a ute.
No, it's worse because they look in the ute and think, oh, this bloke will be tough. And they see some pussy little bitch driving the car and go, oh, that's
weird. Seeing you in your ute, I'm used to your Mazda's like your trademark. Whenever I see your Mazda, I'm like, it's Coxie.
It's so
dude,
good.
I do feel for chicks and I understand now where it comes from. Sometimes I'll be in my partner's car, right? It's like a little MG and it's still got P plates on it. My partner's car.
Nah, she was late to get
Should we address this?
Sorry, correction. It's got L plates on it. No, it's still got like green P plates. I swear she's an adult.
Got a license late for context.
I'll pull up to lights and you see like a fucking Hilux pull up next to you and you just see the cunt's neck snap 90 degrees.
That's what I mean, man.
it's almost like you can feel the disappointment from the other side of the window. It's-
That's what I've been living. That's what I've been living, dude. And, dude, the amount of times that's happened to me, and now it's just awesome. Now I just tailgate people, like.
No,
you know,
you're checking all the chicks
You
out.
know the cunts who just tailgate you in a big 4-wheel drive? That's me.
Yeah,
That
it's
is
so
now
fun,
me.
but it's
Dude,
so
oh,
fun.
it's so good. If you're in
It is
white-
a nice car.
If you're in a white Yaris or a little Hyundai fucking i30, you're fucked. I'm tailgating you on the highway just because I can do that now. It's so good.
you know how they currently legalize like how rap lyrics can hold up in court?
Yeah.
Like,
Have they?
podcast.
Guys,
You're fucked. You are fucked.
I was fucked well before I said that.
Yeah.
Nah, for context, I do not tailgate.
Yeah,
people,
no.
please. What also made me, so
Yeah,
I
he
went
does.
to Suncorp, watched a footy game with a mate. Suncorp was good. Won on a multi. You know.
Are you back to your gambling era?
Nah, I never left. Nah, I don't gamble. But
Maybe we should get into gambling. I wouldn't
You do,
mind that,
I
eh?
swear you
He
always
does,
win,
bro.
though.
He does,
Bro,
because you know what?
he so
Every few
does.
weeks you hear about a win, but that's the thing about these fucking gamblers. They never tell you their losses. They never tell you.
I'll show you after this. I only bet if I know it's going to win.
Oh my god! Said any degenerate gambler that you've ever
Dude,
met in your life.
I got good history. I got good
Dude,
history.
shut the fuck up.
And I was really tough on money after this financial purchase I'd made.
Oh, and you're still betting.
It brought it back. No, I'm not going to bet again. I'm sweet now. Got me out of the slums. You know, I was able to buy dinner out. I was able to buy myself a hot dog at the Suncorp. It was fucking awesome.
Spoken
man.
like a true gambler.
Yep.
I know. I reckon. No, I don't reckon you've
You're
got a
the
problem.
reason why they have these fucking ads.
Yeah, it's fucking.
You're the reason we get 2 ads a fucking YouTube video.
I look at the ads and go, that reminds me. I'll put on a bet. Nah, I don't actually. What broke me?
Here we go.
I don't know if you have seen it, but they've been really fucking affecting me. Cum trees.
What?
Dude, fuck you and your cum trees, dude.
Did you not bring this up last week?
No,
We told you like ages ago that you can't go whacking off on trees.
nah. If you haven't seen it yet, there's people listening as well. You're going to find out because they're starting to floral at the moment, coming into spring.
Yeah, around Coxie's bedroom.
There are trees. They're called Pyrus something, and they just sprout everywhere, and they smell like semen. It is disgusting.
It is the most
bro.
annoying shit. There's one right next to the car park
Oh,
where we
yeah,
have
the
to
two
walk to every
Seaman
day.
brothers have got a lot to
Every
say.
day we walk past, Coxie's like, oh, do you want to smell this? It smells like cum. Like,
So, I go past and I gag. It's fucking
oh,
disgusting.
you love it. You tell me to smell it. You're standing there.
They
They don't you.
They
That's
don't
a bit
taste
of
like it though.
No, but like, keep your eye out. There are cum trees
Dude,
lurking.
I feel like you
What
brought
are they-
this
have
up
they got-
last year.
No, there's this street that I was walking down the other day, and they were.
That I cummed everywhere on.
I think I did bring it up last year as well. But on both sides of the street, this is a new street I've discovered, there is just about 10 cum trees on each side for about 50 metres.
Cum trees gets me fucked and
And
twisted.
it's fucked. You're walking holding your breath.
Are
like
the
a
flowers
brothel.
white? Are the flowers all
They're
white?
like a white, yellow flower.
They look like a little
they've,
bead
they've
almost.
got a
like
bit,
a
bit of
seed.
something in it. Like,
Yeah, it looks like a little seed,
Seed or
like a little.
something.
oh, dude, you're freaking me out with like this cum seed talk. Like, you're freaking me out.
Dude, it's fucking feral. I don't know.
I
You
personally
just-
haven't smelled it
I'm
yet.
just walking
Mate,
and then
I'll
I just start gagging.
Just like
I feel like this isn't a nature issue. It's a what I'm wearing issue for Coxie. Like it still smells like semen.
oh, that honestly deserves so much
I
more.
don't know. It
That
probably-
deserved way more, man.
Mate,
That deserved way
It
more.
probably did. I just didn't get it. Like, if I'm being honest, I didn't get the joke.
That deserved way.
Wet sleeps.
Oh.
Oh, that
Yeah.
makes sense now.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Yeah, that mixed with not
yeah,
showering,
yeah.
that's fair. Anyway,
Yeah,
what
Have you
about
seen
you?
this? Have you seen it
Cum
every
trees are what made you?
No, it's what broke me. Yeah, what made me cum trees.
Do they come around every year? Is this like a 2024
Yeah,
thing?
usually around spring, going into summer, that's when things floral.
Yeah.
Oh, that's when the trees start to get hard.
Yeah. The trees are becoming erect. It's disgusting.
Dude, to be fair, trees got to like nut too.
Oh,
so
they gotta
that's
have
fair.
fun. Like they are living creatures.
Dude,
You gotta-
if they couldn't nut, who should be able to?
Yeah,
Like, really.
fair. I mean, yeah, you got a point there, Chip. What made me this week is
Good way to segue into what you're.
What made me this week is, you know, that chick who became famous for saying hooked to.
Yeah.
Oh, Amy Shark.
Dude. Amy Shark.
So, you know the worst?
She recently started a podcast, and I'm telling
Yeah.
you, if that isn't a perfect example of maybe make podcast licenses, and I know this is fucking
It's
rich.
fucking really rich.
This is very
No,
rich.
fuck that.
rich.
We're over that standpoint now. We're
we're huge.
We're all good now.
Some
Fuck
bigger
her,
than
though.
others.
Yeah, dude, she's made a ridiculous amount of money off it.
I know. Oi, Hock Tour. I just want to give her brownie points for this. The name Talk Tour.
Yeah, I
That is
noticed
an
that.
awesome
That was
podcast.
I highly
name.
doubt she came up with that though.
No, she definitely didn't.
Oh, have some faith in her, for
Have you
fuck's
seen
sake,
the
boys.
video of her walking into her producing room?
Yeah, she's like, "Oh, this is great."
Talk to her. That is so smart. Like she had no.
Apparently, it's produced by like Jake Paul, or he has something to do with it as well.
Oh, Mayfield. Yeah.
Yeah, no, because he's actually our intern at the moment, and we had to fire him
Jay.
Yeah.
because he sucks. But
And then what broke me is we've already touched on it. Just Chip McGrath putting on an absolute clinic on
Yeah,
Saturday.
fuck you.
Because it's very rare that I can feel myself slipping into a sunrise session. Like,
were you
and I-
slipping into a sunrise session?
dude,
Chip, I fucking hate you for that.
Dude, no. All right, I'll wear what happened to
dude,
me.
it
on
was
Saturday.
8 o'clock and I was still talking. Like, and,
That's huge.
And I was
That's huge.
huge if true.
Huge if true.
Huge if true.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I was like, geez, I don't think I'm going to stop tonight.
I
And
just
then
want to come in there and say like,
You know what
no, just let me speak.
I
buddy.
came
Buddy,
home.
buddy,
with,
buddy.
I came home with you, and the football was still on, and I was like, "Geez, it must be a replay." And I saw in the top right live, and
Yeah.
I was like, "All right, that's
All
me
I'm
done."
saying though, so like we haven't seen you at a sunrise in a fucking millennia.
Yeah, I know.
And for you to like, just pick out that, yeah, you went home early. I was really feeling a sunrise session. A bit fucking ironic, don't you
I
think?
know, I
Yeah, no, it
Don't
is
you
a bit-
think?
it could
Don't
be a
you
bit of
think
a
you're
cop-out.
punching
No,
for the
so-
fucking moon, buddy? Hey,
See,
does it really make sense? I ask.
I understand the cynicism in that, like, I'm using this against
What's
you.
that word, mate?
But Chip, trust me. How often do you see me last past?
It
6
was
o'clock?
fucking about as sinister as Annabelle, mate.
That's quite sinister.
That's a quite niche reference.
Annabelle. Is she fit?
She's a crazy doll, by the way.
Who's Annabelle?
Who's Annabelle?
Cole, she's like, no, what's her? Who's she?
Who's that?
Dragon, what have you got to add?
Yeah, you
look
have anything
comfy
that
as
made him
fuck.
break you?
You look comfy as
I
fuck.
don't really get a chance to say a make or break, so I just never really think of one.
Well, it's your turn now. We just
Oh my
asked you.
God.
Wait, consider this your chance to make or break.
Are you going to give us a fucking sob story like you just did?
Yeah, whatever.
I never get a chance.
What made you here? Come on our podcast.
Yeah, coming to the podcast. No, I reckon what's made but also broke me is like my KFC diet with Coxie. Like borderline fucking addicted to KFC. Like at least
Are
like
you
maybe
back
2
on that
months
diet?
ago.
again.
No, me and Dragon haven't had KFC
You do look bloated. Oh,
I reckon it's been about like a month and a half.
It's
now
been
for
a
me.
month and a half
Like no
without
KFC. We went from having KFC, I shit you not, about 4 times a week.
Oh, Coxie swears
like-
it was once or twice a week.
On a good week, it was 4 times.
Dude,
but-
we went through a stint.
And a
when-
bad week it was
when him and I
6.
were in
Yeah.
the same team together at work, like
100%.
maybe 8 months ago.
Yeah.
One of the girls at work would take a photo of us each day we got KFC.
And
We
she
didn't
made-
realize how bad it was until she sent us every photo and we were scrolling.
She made a full collage in bid 2 weeks. We're like, oh.
That's so funny.
But that was ages ago. And then we got better. We went to like 1 time a
you're
week.
changed men now.
Yeah, but dude, I'm
Don't get
having,
like withdrawals.
I nearly
genuinely-
broke Coxie through the week, man. 'cause
Yeah,
I
he
went,
told me.
I had the biggest day of work and I was so fucking tired. And I managed to push through, then go to the gym. And I had like a meal at home, and I was like, no, I didn't have a meal at home. I didn't have any smoko for the next day, and it was like a Wednesday night, so I needed to make smoko. But I was craving KFC like you've never ever like felt it before. And I called Coxie.
Oh, no, I have felt it before.
I called Coxie, and he was like, no, like I've got food in the fridge, but fuck it, I'm in. And then I got a call like 10 seconds later. Oh man, I'm out. Like I got
Yeah.
food in the fridge. I got to do it. I drive down. It's like actually a bit of a drive for me to go to KFC. I open up this fucking
10 minutes away.
Which
Yeah, but
KFC
I was
do you go
going
to?
on the way home and I went to a Tulla.
Oh, okay.
And so I'm driving home and I'm eating these chips. I'm thinking, holy fuck, these are the best chips I've ever eaten in my life. Wicked wings, perfect.
Dude, can you stop
Can't
talking
Zinger
about
crunch?
it? Stop.
Holy
No,
fuck.
I've got
you're
a
gonna
fucking
see-
boner.
No, I was like, genuinely, I've never been like in a food orgasm that bad.
And
Wait, I want to tell the story. Oh, you'll be happy about this, I reckon. This is what happened. I went for a small run. Yeah, I'm a huge runner now, by the way. I went for just it was going to
Earthquakes
be
in New Zealand.
It was, it was going to be just a small 3K, very slow pace run. And I was 1.5 Ks in. I get a call from Chip and he goes, dude, you want KFC? And I was like, fuck yeah. He's like, how long to your home? I said, I'll be home in 5 minutes. Just wait. I was like, fuck yes. And then he hung up. And then I just had this moment of realization. I was like, nah, fuck this. I don't need KFC. Called him back. I said, nah, don't worry about it. Hang up. And I was like, fuck this. I'm running 9Ks. Just to punish I punished myself for even thinking about KFC.
Bro.
Next night.
How awesome is
that night.
And then,
the next night.
Then the next night I was trying to convince Jordan to get KFC.
And then, well, dude, how's this as well? We ended up getting grilled instead. And then, like, it took so much resilience for us not to get KFC after the gym. We went to grilled. As we get to grilled, I sit down, my sister calls me and she's like, oi, I just went to KFC. And I was like, fuck, just stop talking. She's like,
Oh, well,
they
it's a KFC
gave me an
Fuck.
extra large chicken nugget meal. Do you want it when you get home? And I was like, are you kidding me? No. Like, when she's like, what do you want me to do with it? I was like, fucking throw it out. If I come back and there's KFC, it's gone. Like, I can't do it.
What were you saying about the calorie intake of?
Oh, it's fucked.
No, it's not even that bad if you get the no sugar treat.
No, I didn't.
That's how I was thinking after the gym on Wednesday night. I was like, I can remember how when we went over like how many calories for KFC, like a zinger box.
What was
and
it?
it was bad. It was like
It's fucked,
4,000
bro.
something. It was something fucked.
It's like nearly 5.
your daily intake for 2
Yeah.
days, pretty much.
No, it's not 8,000
it's
you don't
not.
intake.
It's like 2,000 and something.
How much are you supposed to have a day?
Is it
Calories.
8,000?
Depends on person to person. Like it's.
What would
For,
be
for an
normal
average male, would it be like 3,000 calories? If
More than
you're,
that.
I don't want to comment because it's different for like
Oh,
everyone.
you're not a
It's
fucking
different-
PT. Just give us a rough number for fuck's sake.
No, I'm not. I'm actually
Jesus
gonna choose,
Christ.
I'm going to choose to stay silent on this topic.
suddenly this podcast is politically correct.
Oh yeah. Oh, suddenly we don't want to comment on this. Jesus
First we're
Christ.
talking about cum trees and now we're like,
country. I walked past a street full of countries. Oh no, sorry, I don't want to comment on the daily average calories. Shut the fuck up, dude. Shut the fuck up. What a coward, man. You fucking
virgin.
Well, put it this way.
Oh,
Put it
here we
this
go.
way. You can get a fucking good grilled burger, a large chips, and a drink, and it is less than half of what a Zinger Crunch box would be.
I don't reckon that's true.
It says here that
It
daily
is.
average for a male for calorie intake is 2,400 to 3,000
Which is
calories.
exactly how much
Dude,
is in
I
the
was saying
fucking
like
Zinger
8,000.
Crunch box. It is
Holy
fucked because
fuck.
we add shit to it as well when we
Yeah,
get it. Like
like supercharged
Yeah,
sauce.
we don't just get the normal like Zinger Crunch. We like
extra
upgrade
salt
it.
on everything too.
Yeah. So like it's
Salt not notorious for being.
and
good
we
for
were
ya.
having that each day. We're like, why are we getting fat? Like,
Yeah.
dude,
Why do
we're
I feel like shit?
We're having a whole calorie intake in one meal and having it 4 times a week.
How much is in a HSP?
I hate to know.
Okay, let's have a guess. Let's have a little.
I don't know. I don't know what the meat is. I don't even know what's in the meat.
I'm gonna go.
Pretty sure it's
I'm gonna
bad.
go 1,800 calories.
Or it'd definitely be better than that. I reckon 2,000.
Yeah,
I
more
reckon
than that.
2,100.
I don't know. Surely it's not better than KFC. I don't reckon. I don't reckon it'd be better than
clue,
KFC.
No,
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. What's KFC? 2,400.
No, HSP. I reckon 1,300.
It'd be worse than KFC.
I'm gonna
No,
go
it
1,800.
It would be 100%.
I don't reckon it would be.
100%. You think about so KFC has got a couple
can we
wicked
stop
wings, a
talking about KFC?
couple wicked wings, a couple
already?
chips, a bit of bread and chicken. Like a HSP is just fucking pure shitloads
Yeah,
of meat,
it's just carbs.
sauce, and
Yeah.
chips. It's gonna be more than KFC.
I would've
100%.
Oh, don't forget tabbouleh though.
Oh, no, tabbouleh negative 1,000 calories.
Dude, that's
Oh, it's healthy as fuck.
Tabbouleh cancels it out.
Dude, that's what you get tabbouleh on. You're like, oh, this is kind of healthy.
Yeah.
You get KFC.
That's why-
Pepsi Max, no sugar.
Yeah, and then I look at
-1,000.
the coleslaw on my burger and go, "Oh, I'm eating clean."
Did you find out?
And
I know the zinger box is from KFC.
Fucking useless.
It's nothing. Well, it's a
I'm
pretty
joking,
fucking
I'm joking.
average question.
average. How about you shut your fucking lips? That's my fucking mate right here. You said average.
The average
That is
quantity,
a fucking
large
intelligent question.
serving
you
per package. So 632 grams.
grams.
Oh,
Fat is 30.6 grams.
wait.
I don't know what I'm reading.
Okay, let's move on, and then you get back
You
to
know
us.
you fucked up when Chip McGrath's on
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna way
on
easy.
Safari right now.
I'm on it as well. I'm looking at Uber.
Yeah,
Eats.
there's fuck all in the KFC calories.
No,
The
there's
Zinger box.
not. Cunt. We just proved it wasn't.
Didn't you? Couldn't,
You
I
just
thought you couldn't
looked it
find
up.
it.
I could.
Bro, that's just 400.
Chip, we were talking about HSP. That's one Zinger burger, cunt.
Yeah, well, the Zinger box is
Yeah, but-
1,200 calories.
Yeah, and then add
That's
wicked
good.
wings,
Crunch,
chips,
though.
and
Is it
Zinger
crunch
crunch.
that more?
Yeah, it's fucked.
No, that's
It's not
bullshit.
good.
They've done their facts wrong.
It's not good for you. It's fucked. Anyway,
Not an
this is why I said it
ad.
was
Not
good
an
for you.
ad.
not an ad.
But fuck me, Dad. If you want to jump on, we'll have you in a minute.
Oh my god, KFC! If you wanted to help us out, I don't even want money. I just want wicked wings.
Dude, if we got sponsored by KFC, I'd be like going through the water in a fucking cement canoe. It would be so fucked. It would be so fucked.
what?
Well, if you
no.
went through the water
No,
in a cement canoe, you'd sink, wouldn't you?
Can you look like Jabba the Hutt? And so would I. I'd be fucking with you.
Yeah, but he runs a planet bus. So who gives a fuck?
That would be awesome.
Oh, and when you run planets, you get as much KFC as you want.
Should we just get our own planet? Is that what we have to do here? Anyway, should we move on to something that's happened throughout the week? One thing I want to talk about, apart from cum trees.
Oh no, can we talk more about
Oh,
that?
segue.
Should we talk about cum trees again? No, all right. I've got a little note here. Australia's looking at setting a new law.
Oh,
Right?
fuck's
No,
sake.
Tip, it's not going to fuck us up. It's all right. So they're thinking of setting a minimum age for kids to be able to access social
No,
media.
don't do that.
Bro's kick account's fucked. You're disgusting.
That
You're
is
a pig.
fucking fair.
Oh, my bad. I'm ranked tonight.
No, so they're thinking of setting an age between 14 to 16 where you're not allowed to get social media up until that age. What are your thoughts on that?
That's when you like learn to like send.
You know what it is?
Oh.
That's when
Do
you,
you- do you want me
That's
to
when
do-
you. No, I was gonna say that's when you like. That's when I learned to send rod pics, man. But that's when
Allegedly.
you learn. That's when you learn like the fucking sticks from the stones.
Do you
bruh.
wanna-
That's when you learn the sticks from the stones. What is it? The bees from the birds. Like you don't fuck around at that age. To take that from a young man and a young woman like growing up is pretty
Dude.
fucking cruel.
Do you want me to take you down a tunnel of conspiracy?
Oh, yeah, fuck the government.
Yeah, that's when you learn how the bat flies, mate. Seriously.
Do you want me to take you down a tunnel of conspiracy here?
Go.
Do you know why they're doing this?
Why?
It's so everyone can have their ID submitted digitally and they have a fucking full copy of your ID, I reckon, on your phone at all times that they can access. And then because it's linked to your phone, they know where you are. They know what you're doing.
What?
Dude, oi, everyone, this is a plea. Don't do it. Don't do it.
You know the thing about
And if
people
you
like,
don't wear a tinfoil hat, consider it.
people stressing out about all that shit. Like, I couldn't give a fuck if like someone out there is watching everything I do on social media and everything about. Like, I couldn't give a
you
single
say
fuck.
that now, dude, but I'm sure you look at some pretty
No, but,
fucked stuff.
no, but at
Bro,
the
I
same
couldn't give a
time,
fuck.
everything
Yeah.
we do is posted anyway. I feel
Who
like,
gives a fuck?
You know,
my
as-
life's already ruined from you three cunts. Like, who gives a fuck what else
oh,
everyone
yours
knows?
is ruined. Oh, I can take you back to Saturday night.
Can I
take you back to your
transition
whole
into
life,
something
loser.
here?
Nah, can I keep talking
It's,
about this?
it's pretty much the same topic.
Oh, go ahead.
Instagram is looking to a new update include something called Zoomed. Do you want to have a guess at what it is?
Zoomed?
Zoomed. You get a notification and it says Zoomed. What do you think it means?
They're starting Zoom meetings.
To post a real life update of what you're doing right now.
No.
Zoom meetings.
They think
Means
you're
people get notifications now that if someone zooms in on your photo and it notifies you who they've zoomed in on.
God, I am fucked.
Yeah.
I am fucked.
But how?
Are you kidding?
Dude, technology's a bitch.
Wait, is that update out?
No, it's the next update. It's happening.
God.
Oh, it's actually
What?
happening.
Apparently.
Can you please remind me when that
No
update
way,
is out?
man.
Yeah.
Coxie, there'll be like a stat that goes up. Like, Coxie fell down to like 400 posts within 400 posts from zooming.
A new record this week. We've got a guy from Sunshine Coast, Australia.
We've got Jordan Cox, who's actually been in the top 1% for since the update came out.
1,000 confirmed Zooms in a day? Are you kidding?
It's meant for like both. So it's meant for to like promote products. So if you've got like a like for business, if I'm on a business account and I zoom in on a certain product, they'll get notified that someone's zooming in on this product.
I'm not zooming in
So
on
then you can start
products.
sending more of that
Dude.
specific product to that person's account for like promotion.
That's so
but it also comes up if say there's a photo of us four and we've all got a tag on each other and someone zooms in, you'll get a notification. So say Jacko posted a photo of us four and someone zoomed in on the tag photo of me, I'll get a notification that someone zoomed in on me on Jacko's
Will it
post.
tell you who the
and
person
Jacko,
is?
Yeah.
That's
And Jacko
fine.
will get a notification that.
Dude, I had like an epiphany sometime this week.
Cox is going to get an ego check.
If
so.
it wasn't for like the podcast, I don't reckon I'd have Instagram anymore. Like,
Dude,
genuinely.
with the amount of reels you send me, I think you
yeah,
would.
but you,
Yeah, dude, that is such horseshit.
But you
No, but you don't
No,
post,
I'm
though.
I'm being serious. Like,
Oh.
I feel like it's just a fucking. You just compare someone's
Serious,
highlights to your
Jacko.
lowlights. Sort
Yeah,
of
but
thing.
you like I've seen you. All right, so picture it, Jacko. I love swear, but I believe
Dude,
that.
I'm not
But-
cut.
no. Just listen. I remember being in Airlie Beach where there was about 1 bar of fucking service for every like 20 clicks, and you was scrolling and scrolling, trying to refresh, watching fucking reels every single day.
I bet I'm gonna 100% reels. They fuck you up, but I'll back you up here as well.
Yeah.
I feel like you wouldn't as well if you didn't need to have it.
Yeah, fuck no.
because you don't ever. What the fuck? No, but you don't really post.
Dude,
you went through a stage where it seemed like your life. If I'm being honest with you.
Dot.
But it is kind of true. Like if you're not,
Dude,
really
I feel like
looking
I'm
for-
so fucked up. I watch people die for like a year straight on Instagram reels.
Well,
now.
fucking no wonder you don't want it anymore.
Oh, dude. That's,
No, the reason
No,
I
that's
don't
not
want
it.
it is because they don't allow that stuff anymore. Reach out if you got like a live leak or no.
No, what were we talking
don't.
about again?
Lovely.
I had a point. I had a really good point.
Yeah,
I
we were
think
talking about-
zooming.
Cum trees.
Yeah, no, not a good point actually. That's fucked.
yeah, they come through as a shit topic.
Surely they won't actually do that. That can't happen.
Well, for your sake, I hope not.
That can't happen. That can't happen.
So Lucina was like that.
Wait, that'll catch like a lot of people in relationships.
No, do
out.
you know what? I'll just screenshot it and zoom in on the screenshot.
I'm
I've
pretty
already
sure-
thought about my way out here.
yeah,
Coxie, like, he's
get
just
notified
like
that you
gradually
screenshot.
like growing his knowledge in the wrong shit as soon as like new Instagram updates
Wait,
come out.
He knows how to take out tint on Instagram photos too.
He is a fucking freak. Jordan Cox is a freak. He's a freak. You've heard it here
no
first.
need for that one.
I guarantee when Cox is editing this, he'll blur that out.
No,
I don't blame him either.
I won't blur that out, but because I know a lot of people won't know what you meant. By
Yeah,
that. So
okay,
that's sweet.
okay.
Oh, we'll explain it then.
But one thing you can admit as well, Jack, I'm incredibly good
That's what I was just about to say.
at finding
Dude,
people.
can I say what happened the other
Oh,
week?
yeah, that's not creepy,
Wait,
dude.
and tell them how quick I found
Yeah.
it.
So I was on TikTok and I was just scrolling through and then like there was just this interview that got done of this like chick in America in New York or something, and she was an Australian girl living in New York. She was speaking about some pretty interesting stuff. I was really interested to find her Instagram page, not for any other
Dragon
reason. She was
sends
just-
me a message and goes, dude, she's the love of my life. Please find her Instagram.
Not true. Anyways,
That's
and
so
then
true.
I spent like, I reckon about maybe 40 minutes trying to find this chick's Instagram, like doing all this hunt, going through comments, finding profiles, like thought I was full Inspector Gadgeting that shit. And then I messaged Coxie and I was like, dude, like, look at this TikTok I sent you, like this chick, like, dude, I
she
got
a
to
redhead?
find her, man. I swear to God, about 30 seconds later, Coxie sends me a screenshot of the profile and he's just like, yeah, I found her.
It was a sub-minute.
Yeah.
Sub-minute fine.
And I
Impressive,
spent 40.
impressive. So that be a lesson to you ladies. There's weird fucks like him living out there that will find you wherever you run and hide.
Sub-minute fine. We won't talk about some other things I've been able to find in the past.
Yeah,
as well.
you've like, or put it this way, Coxie's found like
don't-
celebrities.
Yeah, I found, No, we can say that.
Yeah, and Coxie's found shit. The other thing I'm not gonna fucking
No,
say.
don't go into depth of who it is, but
No, Coxie's found celebrities within like 10 minutes, and they're people that really like. This is a
Like,
this is a 21-year-old fuckhead. Imagine
Wait.
what someone with a bit of smarts and like
Wait.
technology could do with it.
So a bit of context, I was at home. I was crook as a dog. I think it was when I had my tonsils done. So I was
Yeah, whatever you were doing,
shitless.
you're bitching and moaning.
Cringe.
No, I was at home bored as, and then the people on TikTok that come up and they'll show a place in the world and they can tell where it is.
The geo guesser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That bloke's fucking a freak.
I was on my Instagram and there was a celebrity that came up and they just had a photo in their house or whatever, and it had a view. And then from that, and then on their profile, I was able to find their exact street in their house from their
What?
profile in Australia, and it took me about 25 minutes or so. I just wanted to see how bad. I wanted to see how I could do it. I found their exact street, their exact
Yeah,
house.
he had a bit of background knowledge like who they were, which would help him.
What
a bit,
happened when
which would
you-
help him a
Do you
bit?
know who it was?
What happened when you went there?
You
No,
gonna say?
I didn't go there. They live way far away from me. Like nowhere near me.
Who was it?
Yeah, we'll see.
I don't want to say it on the podcast. Yeah, so
I don't
found
even
it.
know, but it must
Is it
be
what I
cool.
just said?
Yeah, no, it was cool. Yeah. Anyway, let's move
Cool
on.
for who though?
Anyway,
Not cool for the person that's just
John
trying to post a
Stamos.
story.
No, yeah, I'll fucking admit it is weird. I don't do that ever. I haven't done it since then. That was the only time I ever did it.
Bullshit.
Yeah,
I just
right. Yeah, right.
No, that is the truth. But I just wanted to test how good I could be.
You are pretty fucking tech savvy though.
pretty-
Have you seen how good the people are that do pro
Slash
geo
creepy.
guesser?
Yeah, that shit freaks me out.
Dude,
They get a split a photo of a place for that. The dude does it for the photo comes up for a millisecond, upside down, black and white, and he fucking knows where it is exactly in the world.
Sometimes I get the right country in those ones.
Yeah, that's still impressive.
Oh, yeah, I should start doing those geo guesses.
You're a freaky fuck, Coxie.
Yeah, I am. You've got anything to talk about?
Nah.
All right, I want to talk about.
I was going to touch. Should we touch on Are You Okay Day?
Yeah, we probably should.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
So, it was Are You Okay Day yesterday, and just giving like everyone a reminder that everyone needs to check in like every now and then, or as much as like if you ever look at your mate and think like, oh, they're not going as good as I normally think they're going, like make sure you are asking the question like, are they okay? Because like that little question could go like a long way in someone's life.
I've got a little bit of a weird take on Are You Okay Day. All for it, but I find that having a day for it kind of makes it worse. Because I feel like people on that day will walk around and be like, are you okay? And they just take the piss out of it. Like no one's ever going to give you a genuine response on like if they're okay or not. So I feel like it's more of a thing that it's just to remind you that throughout the week and any time throughout the year, you should ask people if they're okay.
Completely agree.
Maybe
I do
that
it-
could be their message as well. I don't know, but
because I remember like because obviously like we had it work this morning. The first like thing like some young cunt says like, oh, are you okay? Like as a piss take, and you always go along with it. But I feel like for me anyway, our boss Sabo talked about it just because. We knocked early and they talked about the Are You Okay Day and making sure that you are checking your mate. And it's like those sort of instances, and then you're like, that you normally you do think about it, but there you're like, oh yeah, 100%. Like if someone's like, look, acting a bit unnormal, like, I'll 100% check up on them.
yeah, it is a bit of a.
It's
bit
a
of
weird
it's
one
like
with the day.
when
but-
you ask it on the day, it's almost like when you walk past someone and be like, how are you? Like you don't really give a fuck about how they are. It's just one of those Australian things
So
you
just
say.
make
You just
sure that
disregard
like
it.
24/7 we're looking after our mates
Yeah.
and checking up on them
Just a little
because
reminder.
it doesn't take much to save like a life really.
Well said, Chip.
Well said, shit.
But if you're a lifesaver, it takes like a surfboard and all that sort of shit. So
Yeah. But like anyone could be a lifesaver. if you know what I
Anyone
mean.
could be a
You don't,
superhero
need, you don't
too.
need a bronze medallion
Or a brown one.
or a brown one. That is true.
all you
he's
need
got
is a good heart.
Anything to talk about? I got a few things to talk about if you don't mind.
Hopefully, just go ahead. Hopefully, there's no more like.
I want to talk about one
so.
thing that pisses me off, and I know you're all going to agree with it, and I want to go into it. Obviously, mine and Dragon's work situation is different to yours, but I feel like it's the exact same thing. If you're on a work break and someone comes up to you and talks about work the whole fucking time,
Don't get me fucking started.
does that not fucking piss you off? Like you could have a 30-minute break and it feels like you had nothing because they spoke about work the whole time.
The thing, no, look, I completely agree with you, but I feel like sometimes everyone is that person.
Yeah, no,
like
I agree.
I can remember distinctly times where that's all I've spoken about. Like all I've spoken about is work, and then I reflect and I'm like, geez, Jeez.
But sometimes it's needed though, but
it
sometimes
shrinks
it's
your fucking
not.
break. It's
I get like the one step worse, that like, so I'm waiting for like a phone call, maybe like chasing up parts or like something I need to know for like 4 hours. And then I go to like it's Smoko, I go to the room, heat my food, sit down. Oh, here's the phone call. I've been waiting for 4 fucking hours. And then I have to talk to some cunt for my entire Smoko break while I eat with one hand. Oh, and there's Smoko's gone. There's lunch gone after fucking talking about work for half an hour.
Bro, it just fucking gives me the
There's
shit.
I had a similar instance, man, last year where this is the last day of work for the year. Batting on Chrissy break. And I had everyone back at mine after. And all everyone could talk about was fucking work.
When was that?
That was before you moved in.
Oh, really?
And I stopped the music. I was like, if you can't keep talking about work, like you're all fucking leaving.
It's so bad.
I'm not talking about this.
You just don't want to talk about it.
It's so fucked.
Dragon, I reckon in the last week, or
It's happened to us more.
like in the last 2 weeks, we've had more days where people have come up to us talking about work than we've had just sitting and talking about anything else.
So annoying.
sorry.
Fuck, it's all my head in.
I just went for a piss. If you're not watching the YouTube video, why is my piss green?
Oh, I'll give you a test kit. I've got one.
Does anyone actually know? Like it was.
Oh, you've been down.
Are you being serious?
Yeah, I'm searching this up. Like I like
Dragon,
I
search it up.
I peed. I finished. I looked at it. Walked away. I washed my hands. I looked at it again, and I was like, "That's not yellow. That's green."
Well, it could be a number of things. It could be veggies. Have you had a lot of veggies?
Yeah, I have been eating a lot of veggies.
Have you?
What is it? What is it?
I know it's going to come up. It's going to be STIs.
I don't have an STI.
Yeah, that you know of.
It burnt, but no.
It says in most cases, in 99.98% of most cases.
Pretty hot. Can we just admit that this is a pretty high possibility?
So this is what it is.
Yeah. So it's nothing else.
Green pea can most likely occur to a blood clot in the testicles.
Ooh. Do you want me to check your nuts?
And it says...
I heard the most effective way to check warmth is with your mouth.
Really?
Jesus.
Nah.
Jesus.
It says green pea is nothing to worry about. And is most often...
What a psycho cunt, eh?
Bro, no,
fucking
I
dead
was dead
ass,
set
bro.
about to go like skull water because you had me paranoid.
What was that going to do? Not
Yeah, two
untangle your
testicles.
fucking
What
nuts.
But I thought it was going to make me pee again so we could all gather around the toilet and have a look at whether I'm either colourblind
Boys, watch this.
So...
Imagine if you got the name Green Lantern.
or
in most cases-
Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew would
Oh,
be so
wait,
fun.
everybody relax. It's just Mountain Dew.
Or Shrek.
That's so fun.
But
Mountain Dew.
it's not over. In most cases, green pea is nothing to worry about and is most often caused by green or blue dyes in food or medicines. However,
Here we go.
it can also be a
this is what it
sign
is.
of medical concerns such as pseudomonas, urinary tract infection, familial benign hyperchlamydia, or liver disease.
That sounded a lot like chlamydia.
What I've got
Or liver disease.
What I've got from this is that you copped the load from Shrek. That's what I've got from this.
I think it's
That's
safe.
what I've got
I think it's safe to say to go with that. You've just got
Yeah,
an STI. You've just got to go down to your local doctor. I'm pretty sure me and you have the same. He'd know ya. I'll just tell him. And look, dude, we'll get you on pills. It'll be sweet.
I reckon. Never mind. I'm not going to.
Have you had any weird coloured foods or medicines?
Oh, Shrek iced his cakes the other day.
I can't remember. That's the first time it's been.
Yeah, because it can be like bacteria or
Anyway,
Bacteria-
sorry to
bacteria
share that
doesn't
with
If it
you.
keeps
Sound good.
going, check it out. Get it
Okay.
checked.
Yeah.
Dude, you'll be all
Send me a
good. Just
sample,
run
put
it.
something like a sippy cup or something. I'll check.
Yeah.
How long? We've been going for like we've been going for like 40 minutes.
It's good.
How good's this, hey? Just fucking mates having a podcast. Should we end it?
Dude actually ruined everything there. Dude ruined everything there.
Oi, speaking of medical issues, how's our mate Jake? Right,
Yeah.
Jake.
Are you going to name
Yes.
drop him?
Yeah, that's
for
fucking
sure.
rough.
No, this is sick.
Jake, also nicknamed Snake.
And our mate Angus, also nickname
Angus.
Gus.
Can't say it.
Gus.
Gus
Oh,
Buzz.
that's Gus Buzz.
Anyways, so I'm not too sure if you boys have like seen them or not, but like if you like scrolling through like maybe Facebook Marketplace, for example, and the ad pops up and it's like, would you like to make an easy $5,000 by taking this unknown drug or
Doesn't
some
Coxie
shit like
do
that?
something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get paid though.
I actually know. I know a bloke, a kid I went to TAFE with. If you're listening,
Mine's
he
doing
used to
stuff.
do that. He
You
used to
made
be a
yours?
test rat.
Yeah. And anyway, our mate Snake and Angus, they're currently in Brizzy right now for 4 days, I reckon. I think it is, and they get paid like $5 or $6,000 to be a test rat for this drug that has never been tested on humans before.
How fucked is that?
Dude, like that, it could go fucking horrible.
Dude,
wrong, but-
I like you wouldn't mind like why not doing that?
No, but I wouldn't mind like $5-6 grand.
That's
Sounds
so
sick,
much
but
good coin.
they would have had to sign waivers, right?
Yeah,
That means
they
like,
literally would have signed their life away.
But imagine if he walks
for
out.
$5 or $6 grand.
Yeah, but imagine if he walks out of there, takes a pill, walks out with his 6K, and his cocks grow like 10 inches.
yeah, that would be
like
sick.
that would be fucking awesome.
do
That's
you
called
know-
Viagra tip.
No, there's a new thing coming out. I've read up on it.
Do you know if it's like what sort of drug is it? Is it like an antihistamine or like if it's like another Panadol, I'd do it. But if it's
Yeah.
like an antibiotic, I'd feel.
You go down there and you're just
It's like a
Asking.
cure for AIDS.
You go down
Wait,
there.
really? Like, do you reckon? What, $5 or $6 grand to cure me?
But no, he's currently in there right now. He's been like sending photos and stuff. He's just bed bound in the bed playing like cards with this some old dude across from him. And our
That
mate,
sounds like a fucking like sleep paralysis nightmare.
oh yeah, it looks pretty
Sounds like a
fucking
heaven.
horrible.
Laying
But
in
for
bed,
$5 or
With an
$6,000, I
old-
would 100% do that.
for $5 or $6 you'd sign your life away. Like he
Well,
could have,
dude,
he could have problems in 40 years and you wouldn't even know.
Yeah, that's the thing. It comes
Like-
up later.
And he's just signed everything away.
realistically though, Jake's pretty fucked up as it is. So he's probably not
Oi,
going
do you
to.
reckon say that when we had the whole COVID thing? Do you reckon the first?
Oh,
the
don't get us
the
started.
first person that tested that vaccine.
COVID.
You reckon the
Yeah,
first
right.
person? Yeah, sweet.
Chacos had to be like, yeah, right.
Fuck these two cunts.
Everyone put on your tinfoil hat.
Oh,
These
what?
losers.
The common cold.
Oh, what, the fucking flu? Yeah, right. I never took my jabs. Speaking of jabs.
Yeah, what were you saying? Sorry.
Oh, you fucking losers.
No, that's
so you know
fair.
how they had the test dummies for these drugs. Do you reckon so obviously someone had it as the first one for COVID-19.
Yeah.
How big do you reckon the payout was for that?
I reckon they were slaved.
I reckon,
Yeah, it's
I don't
from-
reckon there was a payout at all because I reckon they were just like in that, they created this whole demand for it.
Yeah, the profit they made from it was phenomenal.
Yeah.
It could have just
Shout
been
out
a
to
fucking-
Pfizer.
Yeah.
Mad cunts.
Sponsor
We won't
us.
talk about all the criminal history that you guys have.
Yeah.
What? I just
No, we
did.
didn't. Oh my god, our podcast is shadow banned.
Oh my god, we're getting politically
Why is our
correct.
Instagram shadow banned all the time?
Our
Oh, should we
podcast.
talk about the ad? Should we talk about the ad we filmed?
Oh
I reckon
yeah,
this is
why
cracker.
not? We'll finish on this.
We so
We put it like this: we are like the three biggest bunch of fuckheads.
like we are dumb as dog
We've got
shit,
proper
man.
issues too. Like,
So we
No, we're not dumb. We just have
we just don't think.
have a particular humor that maybe doesn't agree with the masses.
Our humor's
Like,
just so fucking stupid. Like,
Like-
we shouldn't. We shouldn't be allowed to speak in public.
shouldn't have a podcast.
Like, we shouldn't.
We-
Like, really,
we-
mate. Like the things we say. Like, you wouldn't speak them to your best mates.
Alright, so sometimes we get reached out to do ads or whatever, and this time,
not sometimes.
All
Fucking
the
heaps.
time,
Fucking heaps.
so we were doing an ad.
Fucking heaps.
We were doing an ad for a beer pong company.
Yeah, we just ruined their brand.
No, but we did an ad for them, and you'll see it anyway on our social
fuck
media.
me.
And it's us playing beer pong. And we wanted to come from the point of view of being those gross frat boys that like turn beer pong sexual. And
This was a Monday night, by
and
the way.
we're coming from the point of view like those gross dudes at a party that make the chicks uncomfortable while playing beer pong.
Yeah.
But before that, it started off with like classic beer pong shots.
Like at the start, it was like, "Oh, if I get it in, you got to kiss me." Like just shit like that. And then by the end of it, guys,
By the end of it was like,
it was the most fucked up videos we've ever filmed in our lives. And
like apparently some idiot said like something about double D's and shit.
that was you. But like, it was disgusting. And we ended up this reel, and we're like, we can't even send this to this company.
Because we had a couple of the ones through the whole thing, and we're like, no, that's too far.
We thought when
and
we
then
were
10
doing-
minutes later, we said like the most vulgar thing, and then we're justifying. I mean, we all went our separate ways. Jacko went home, and Coxie and I was on the couch, and we're like, Coxie just goes, "Fuck, what are we doing? We can't post this."
We
like,
had
this
this
is
like
fuck.
moment, like when we finished it, we're like, "Oh fuck yeah, boys! Like, there's another ad done."
We went, we're tired from all that work.
Yeah, we're like, "Oh, phew," wiping the sweat off our foreheads, and then we watched it. I was like, this can't be posted. Like, this is
Our master
fucked.
plan while we were filming it was like, we'll have like a funny / gross one, and then we'll have just a generic one.
like a couple to break it up a bit.
And Coxie edits it, and
We can't
it's
find
all
them.
fucking disgusting.
It was-
Like, we are just pigs.
we forgot the normal ones. It was all
Yeah,
just the
so
most
bad.
disgusting things. So we had to crop out a lot of the shit. But we sent it to them. They loved it.
Which really gets me concerned about what sort of people are watching that.
which is funny because at first they watched it and were like, "There's no chance we can post that." And then I don't know. They must have thought about it. And they're like, "This is perfect."
I thought
So,
it was good.
I don't know. So
Oh, I thought.
That's our.
I hope my mum
That's
doesn't.
just
I hope
us.
our mums don't see the.
that's just us when it comes to business. We don't think like no wonder brands don't want to work.
Yeah,
with
we don't
us.
think, but
No,
at the same
heaps do.
time, we don't fuck around.
Yeah. If you're a brand that's wanting to get on a part of this, fucking reach out.
Yeah, and tell us some like clear guidelines to what we can and cannot say, because
Yeah. Otherwise,
otherwise you're getting the full 8 miles.
Hey, some chick on Marketplace. I'm selling this phone, and she goes,
What was your car?
She
What phone is it, cunt?
she
Is it the one you were gonna
"If-
sell me?"
If not tomorrow, Sunday is fine. Thank you, X. On Marketplace.
Dude, is that the phone you're meant to be selling me?
Wait, and then she just sent another message, the exact same, but without the X.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Sorry. If for anyone who's listening to the podcast, I just scrolled up. Coxie's like, yeah, it was originally listed as $850, but I can give it to you for $150X. Are you kidding
That's
me?
so
bullshit
fucked.
ever, bro. That
Is this
so
wait?
crap,
Can we just come out clean? Is this the phone that you were going to sell me?
No, it's not. So just shut your
Only
fucking
phones-
mouth.
No, it was
Yeah.
a question, dude. Don't get
Didn't
fucking
you
cut.
buy a phone off Mickey?
Yeah, and she sold me a fucked phone. So
she sold him a dud.
yeah, she sold me a dud.
He was the only one who would buy it.
It actually was.
Wait, Mickey was heading to the phone and he was heading back to cash. I was like, this.
It actually is. The battery's been fucked since I bought it.
I bought a phone off eBay once in grade 7 and it worked for a week, and then dirt started coming out of the charger port and I opened up the phone and it was just full of dirt in the back.
Fuck.
I bought a phone once that was a device ban on Snapchat. That sucked. Remember
I remember
that?
that.
was a
So
Phone
fucking
too, eh?
annoying.
Wasn't that a really new
good, yeah,
phone
it
as
was
well?
a good phone. It sucked.
My
That's
phone,
the thing you gotta think about. Like, what was he doing on that phone?
He
to
would
get
have just
banned
been
from
dealing or
Snapchat?
sending unsolicited dick pics.
Oh, there's heaps wrong with that.
Saves me doing it.
Now that I think about it, we don't even know that had the ban on it before you got it.
Oh, it was a brand new iPhone. He bought it from Apple.
No, it was just my old phone. I just claimed it was a new one I bought. Oh yeah, for some reason it's a new phone. It's just got it. LFI, what have you got, Dragon? Can you stop choking him out? Yeah. Dragon, LFI, you got it?
Yeah, sometimes you got to bury yourself in the manure to start learning to grow.
Bro, dude, you were so.
Well, I just
confident
thought of
about
it
that.
before, but
Yeah, say it again, go.
you got to learn to bury yourself in the manure.
No, you
to
said
learn to
sometimes
grow.
you got to bury yourself in the manure.
Before learn
Sometimes you got to
grow.
bury yourself in the.
Sometimes
Sometimes you got to bury yourself in the manure to come out growing strong.
someone
Is
likes.
it-
Someone
Sorry,
likes.
Did you say it's
Don't know what I said.
Someone likes eating ass.
That's what we said, but it's just the
Oh,
same
well,
message.
pretty much it goes across as like you got to throw yourself in the deep end to learn to swim, sort of thing.
Or
isn't
sometimes you got to go through the shit so you can grow. Like it's very.
That's what I meant. You know,
Yeah.
tree needs manure to grow, big and strong, just
Yeah.
like us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like so. Just shit and piss on us, please.
Oh no! If
Yeah, or like-
if shitting yourself's what you need to grow. Oh my god, I'm an oak.
No, he's just like saying like if you're in a relationship, like consider trying anal. Is that right?
Correct.
No, perfect.
Nah.
That moves us into our.
Sorry, you know what I always wonder, right?
What?
Wonder about?
Wonder
when you make like a fucking one of those
Sorry,
jokes.
I'm looking at you just thinking that your piss is great. Right now. I'm looking at you the same.
I can't believe you
You know
bloody
when you
lose your
make one of
balls,
those
eh?
like fucking cook jokes and everyone's laughing, but it's quiet laughs. Like it's like,
Yeah, it's like.
and I always think about what it would sound like on audio file. Like, is everyone like,
yeah.
this cunt is so gross right now? Or
Yeah, everyone listening would have just had that moment when I
Yeah.
just said that, which is
So-
fine. Look, whatever. Fuck yous.
probably should have kept that thought to myself. Eh?
Yeah,
Dude's literally like thinking out loud at the moment. Like, fuck me
that's
dead.
all this podcast is thinking out loud.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Coxie. What was it
Don't
before?
say any different. Some of the shit that comes out of your
No,
mouth.
what was
Yeah,
it before
bro.
we started, man? Coxie's like, yeah, well, like the podcast is literally just us talking.
That's what you
Like,
said.
no shit. You said it, fuckhead.
Was that
You
not
said
what
it
you
word
said?
for word, dickhead. That's what you
Yes,
said.
that was you.
Bullshit. That's
Oh,
what you said.
Don't fucking gaslight
Yeah,
my
I
big
can't
mate.
believe we fucking found
I'm
Albert
getting
Einstein
gaslit
here.
right now.
You're gaslighting my big mate.
Old cum trees has got something to say, eh? Yeah, Rich.
Speaking.
What's song of the week?
Sorry. Before we let you know song of the week. Oh, we're
Song of the
stalling.
week
What?
is "Come on Me"
We're
by
stalling.
Doja Cat.
Is Money Trees, Rich, eh?
I'm stalling. There's a bit of tension because I just want to let you guys know that you should be rating our podcast 5 stars.
Oh,
Wait, no.
And you should be rating us 5 stars.
Wait, no. Do you know what I heard? From
What?
because I've got a like when I did hard time, like
No, what happened?
when I did hard time, like the people in like the inside, the police, they said
The police?
They said come November at the absolute latest if you haven't.
It's No Nut November. How could I come there?
No, if you haven't rated it 5 stars, not only will your house be surrounded with cum trees, but you will lose the ability to cum for that month. So take that.
What?
Take that at your own risk. Personally, guys, I want to have that ability for November like anyone else.
But I low-key want cum trees surrounding my house as well.
Oh my god.
Oh no, you
my God.
no, Dragon, you'll have
Yeah,
that.
bitch.
Dragon, you'll have that. Remember, I'm staying at yours for November. Yeah, Dragon.
He was
the bar.
Oh,
It was the cat.
Yeah, you fucking dead. Yeah, I've heard that
Yeah,
excuse
bitch.
all the time.
Yeah, bitch. It
As
was.
he just goes, yeah, bitch, laughs at his own jokes and accidentally farts.
I didn't. I swear. Look, I'll do it again.
I hope the mic got that.
I just
Oh
swear
yeah,
it was the
he
cat.
can't replicate it. By the way, for anyone not having video, he can't replicate
Well,
it.
he's on the camera anyway. He's trying to move his chair to make the fart sound. It's not
Can you
me.
see me?
No, you can't.
Oh, I was like, what?
Yeah, it's a typo, dude. Shut
You
up.
see me like this? Squeezing.
All right, please follow us, rate us, do what you need to do. Send us messages if you want to hear something.
what song of the week?
Oh, should I let them know?
Yeah.
Everyone's already tuned in.
Everyone's like falling a bit.
It's Lemon World by Ocean Alley. Good song. Listened to it for a while at the start of the year. It's come back into my life recently.
Yeah, wait,
You really sold it, buddy.
Yeah, way to
Yeah.
fuck will live in
It's
the past.
it's a
eh?
fucking good song. Listen to it. It's
Yeah, well
in our
there you
song
go.
of the
Now
playlist.
tell us how good it is.
Oh, it's fucking awesome, boys.
There you go.
It's about
now
as good
say
as,
it like you mean it.
it's about as good as this podcast.
Yeah, don't listen to
Take that as you will. As you, whatever.
Oh yeah, you won't get sick of that song.
So it's a song non-for-profit.
It's a non-provocative song.
Anyway.
It's a provocative song.
The lyrics.
I hate that fucking word, provocative. I fucking hate it.
Oh, I fucking hate
Because
it.
I don't. Sometimes I nail it.
What
Sometimes
about Sally
I
sells seashells
Shit.
by the seashore?
Please.
Sally sells seashells by the seashore.
Oh, my boy.
No, yeah. Someone will be like, oh yeah, say it again. Shut the
Say it
fuck
again.
up.
One more time for the band.
Sally sells seashells by the seashore.
Well,
See you later, cunt. See you next week.
Some of the sounds knows one's a sh, some's a s. You're doing sh for all of them. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
how about how about you? How about you suck my dick?
Oh,
Bye-bye.
Someone clip that.
Yeah.
My fucking short arms didn't get the button.